Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elden Ring Mage walkthrough. It's time for us to go do the Carian study hall, continuing to move Ronnie's questline forward. I'm trying to decide if I think we have not actually even been here, so we're gonna have to go through it twice, because I don't think we did it the normal way yet. Sure looks like the better way in is like here. No wonder I haven't been there. Too stupid to find the entrance. Yeah, like... There we go. Carian study hall. Now, what's cool about this is you can go through it normally, but then you're going to place that statue she gave, which will flip the building upside down. So we're gonna have to run through it 2 times. Also, the enemy here is incredibly annoying. So this is where you would place it. I think there was a ghost or something. Yeah, a little bit ghostly lore. Get you all your lore. There you go. Turn on our lamp. Alright, there are hands. Oh. Okay. Oh no. I was trying to get off there. World's longest world's longest Carian study hall run right here. Can't find the entrance. Let's just do that again. Can't remember if there was some reason to step out there or not. Could see the hands. Right. Let's try to remember if there's anything over here. Nope. Alright. Now we get the awful enemy. She's a mage. And she hits you for like a zillion. She's so annoying. And then she teleports away. And you have to deal with all these other enemies too. So you want to kind of like... If you want to play this very, very cautiously, which I usually like to do, You want to lure these enemies away. So hard to... I don't have a good sense of the timing of this spell. And then the minute you get to her, she runs away. Carian Glintstone Staff. There she is again. See her there. And the teleporting is so annoying. I'm trying to just go ahead and get to her. Oh god, I hate this. I hate her so much. Alright. God, I hate them so much. That gets you magic downpour. So you can see we're making our way up. When we invert the study hall, it'll end up upside down. Now you can actually get out onto the is that where we came from? I think it is. You can get out on there, I thought. Or you could go higher, that's right. You can get up on the beams. Yeah. And then one thing you always want to be careful about is locking on when you're on fragile beams like this, because you want to control your movement. And locking on will kind of rotate you. So you want to wait till you're sure the rats are straight on. Also, there's even a higher Is there another ladder? I'm trying to remember this place. Oh wow. We are out of mana. Okay. There it is. So again, we're just gonna be really conservative. Oh. I'm scared to try to inch around that. Because if we fall, it'll set us back longer than if we're just a little slow and cautious. There we go. I think that's the only piece of loot that we came to get. I already killed everything. Cerulean Seed Talisman. So that boosts FP restoration from flasks. And let me just double check the notes here really quick to make sure that I got everything. We've got the Carian Glintstone Staff, Magic Downpour, Cerulean Seed. Yeah, so we're ready to place the statue now. So we can go back. Let's see if we have enough to level up. Need 15k. Let's see how we're doing on our runes here. Yeah, I think we probably could. Oh yeah. I'm going to keep working on intelligence. Keep pumping that damage. Alright, now you can place the statue here. This is such a neat idea. Alright. And now I think you do have to fight this annoying person again. So you can see everything's now upside down, right? Got the hands. Let's see, I was trying to remember. Don't think there's another draw. Yeah. We're trying to get, the one advantage is she does have a really slow... Alright. Oh, nice. This actually has a pretty good range on it. Night Comet. Alright, so we got her really low. Got her really low, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on the assumption we could maybe burst her down. See if she's... Trying to see if she's where I can see her. Oh yeah, she's like right up. Oh yeah. Where is she? Right there. This is probably one of the most annoying fights in the whole game. Right? I don't... Did I pick up my runes? Oh no, they're there. Okay. Oh my god. Hate it so much. Get her. There we go, we get lucidity. Oh my god. Alright. So I'm a little unsure. I have to make this jump without, like, falling. Maybe I just need it to be higher? Yeah. Oh god. Oh! Terrible. So you actually can literally just... Oh my gosh. I feel so stupid now. Okay. Oh, and after all that, there wasn't really even anything over here. Okay. Just wasting time. It's a good example of the poise damage the transient moonlight attack does up close. So yeah, continuing to make our way down. I think finally we get like a bit of a break here. Let's see. It has been a long time since I've played Elden Ring. Just being honest. I took a few months off around episode 27, so I'm very rusty. Still kind of getting used to... And let's see, want to fall, I think, but not do it the wrong way. Okay. Oh god. Yeah. So cool. Now, we're actually at well, you'll see here. It's like basically a divine tower. And there is a really, really difficult... There's a Godskin noble, but he's not a real boss. And you can run by him, so this is something to keep in mind. If you can't beat him now, that's okay. He will drop his armor set, that's all. So, you know, that's your reward. So if you can't beat him though, it is nothing to worry about. Let's see where we're at on our... I kind of feel like if I spend some of these, we could get to another level. Actually no, we probably can't. So yeah, if you do want to fight this guy, you're gonna want all your stuff here. Like, so we're gonna want to like do the Golden Vow, do our flask, get to Terra Magica. Should probably get Terra Magica right next to the other. So yeah, I made that look easier than it actually is. If you could get the poise break, like so, if you're playing Moonveil like I did there, stay close because you do a lot more poise damage. So what I did was stunned him right as he was about to transition to a really annoying attack where he starts rolling around, and you have to kind of hide behind one of the stair, like you know, while he rolls into it. But by breaking his poise there as he was transitioning, I was able to stop the horrible attack completely. I know you probably picked Mage because you want to do a lot of spellcasting, but it's really important to know when weapons are really good, and Moonveil is very, very strong. We're going to get to the point where you're going to see me doing a lot more casting, a lot more Night Comet. Some of that is just getting everything properly built up for that. Where Night Comet really shines is against bosses that would normally dodge your spells. And then also just as our int gets really high with the Staff of Loss, the value will get really, really good on Night Comet. It's hard to compete with Moonveil early on because like we're gonna get a Smithing Stone 7 pretty soon here, and then we're gonna be able to pump Moonveil up to 9. You used to be able to do a skip at Volcano Manor, you know, earlier in the game. I don't know if I talked about it when I was there, but you could get the 7 much earlier. So we got our Curse Mark. And the Stargazer, which is just a straight up intelligence raise. So not the worst choice. Like I think right now I'm wearing. I guess it's. I could put it on in lieu of that if I were going to use Moonveil primarily. If I'm not really casting, kind of depends. Okay, so now we got the Curse Mark, so we're continuing to advance Ronnie's quest line by doing that. So now what we can do is go back to Rena's Rise. Rena's Rise. Whoops. So the normal progression, if I kind of went here early and then moved into the Ainsel River area by taking the portal, but really if you'd gone right to the study hall and not gone to here yet, now you would come here and take the portal, you know, after getting the Curse Mark. But there should be a... Where is it? The Snow Witch's set should be here. What am I misremembering? I'm trying to remember if it's in some, like, goofy place. Supposed to be able to get... Oh, there it is. Yeah. So this is a really nice outfit because it actually lets you really look like a mage, which makes it kind of fun. Find it, Snow Witch. Let's see. I think we'll probably embrace the Black Knife set for like being sneakier, and that fits the Shadow Mage, sort of Darkness Mage thing we've got going on. Oh yeah, you can't get the gloves right now, so you could pick like... Could try to pick, you know, gloves that match. Which might be like... Maybe Sorcerer's Manchettes, let's see. I don't know. I think part of my problem with this set here is like when you have Moonveil it looks less like when I'm holding like both casting things. I also don't like that you like when you have the goofy hat on. I don't know why this game doesn't let you hide your helmet, you know? Whoops. This actually boosts... I think it boosts something. Yeah, strengthens cold sorcery. So if you're using like Ronnie's Moon or whatever, which we should be using, to be honest, that should be like the first spell we throw out after we drop Terra Magica. Then start night commenting. See, I guess it's kind of fun. Can't remember where the gloves ultimately are. The hat is just so large and goofy, though. I struggle with these, like... I don't know. And then it looks... But then it kind of loses its appeal when you don't have the hat on. So, I don't know. We could try running around like this for a little while. Channeling Ronnie. I just hate the way you, like, can no longer see your character's face. But, you know. Could do it for now. Okay, so now we are ready to head to the Ainsel River. Which, you know, I could show, you know, just to show it. Where were the gargoyles? I think that was here. I'll show you riding the coffin for fun. Because that was the other way to get there. So you basically go up here and get in. Although, what person in their right mind voluntarily gets into a coffin and puts the lid on them? You can see the hat poking out. It's just so goofy. All the hats in this game are like this. It's like you have to choose, you know, especially the mage hats. They give you the silly Burger King looking stuff that actually raises your int, so you really genuinely want to wear it. Oh, I remember why we haven't used the full moon. I think it has some, like, obscene intelligence requirement, like 60. So we will eventually use it, but we're not there yet. Look at that hat. It's like all you see. Your character no longer has a face. They're just all hat. Oh, this one took you to Deeproot. Oh, I apologize. This was a different... I had been saying this took you to Ainsel River. We are not going to do Deeproot depths just yet. Okay. We will get the Grace, though. But Ainsel River main is what we want. Okay, so... Yeah, in my head that took you to the same place, but there must be another coffin that brings you here. Or maybe it's only Rena's Rise. I'm not sure. Oh, whoops. These guys are so sturdy. These Claymen can drop... I know I've mentioned this back when we first saw them, but they drop a harpoon. It's actually a good int weapon. You can play the whole game with it if you want. So there is one of those bugs. Sure, where is he? Oh, we're too far away. Oh, our skeletons are gonna give it a go, though. Actually, let's just... Wait. Oh. Oh, that gets you a Somber 7. Okay. I love it. Both militiamen get back up. Trying to make sure we get everything out here. Because this is... the resources in here are really, really good, right? Can't remember if you can... oh yeah, no mounting. No mounting out here. We get in really close so you get the stun. Oh yeah, he's frenzy. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I just... yeah. I totally forgot this is a frenzy. There we go. Get a bleed proc, hopefully. Oh! Oh! Hits hard. Alright. I don't mind killing the Clayman, right? Because we want to see if we can get the harpoon. Give us your harpoon. No dice. Some pretty decent glove words. So I have the militia out, but so now that we got the Somber 7, we're actually ready to like take Moonveil to +9. And then also get our Mimic tier as high as possible and start using it instead as our... start using it instead as our summon. Oh! Jesus. Forget that they hit really hard. But they just keep getting up, you know? Anytime you guys want to give me a weapon. Simon, I don't actually mind farming this area. Alright, can you see that there was another piece of loot we hadn't gotten yet? Like... looks pretty good. And then there's some more glovewort. Gotta get that glovewort. Oh, we actually lost one of our guys. Nice job, skeleton. All right. Ant time. Oh god. That spray of theirs is really, really, really bad. Oh! Yeah, these ants can be really, really dangerous. Trying to remember the layout of everything. I think this gets you through to Noxtella, which is probably a very good stopping point for our episode here. But let me double check. We didn't get the claim and ashes, I don't think. We also didn't get the wing of Estelle. So let's go back and do those things.
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. I turned my back on the baleful
Or am I just hosed? Should be a ladder, right? Okay. Since I killed those ants, I don't want to fight them again. Yeah, the Wing of Estelle is a great weapon. So make sure we get that for for anyone who wants it. So that just involves going the other way here. Oh, I rested. Oh, annoying. So we have to, oh no. These guys are so scary. But when they rear their head up, you can hit them. I'm gonna take the risk. Probably means I'm gonna die to something stupid, falling off a cliff. See it over there. How do we get to it though? I can't remember. Can you just jump? Alright. Well, let's assume it's like here and up. Yeah, that's it. So make sure you get this. Somber 6. And then the wing. Where's the wing? It's in the chest, I think, yeah. And just to show that, strength, dex, int. So yeah, can have fun with that. Like we could use that if we wanted. Oh, something down there I never got. Oh, that might just be a message. It is. Okay. Now we didn't get the Clayman's Ashes, which was honestly not sure exactly where. They're like near a waterfall. Let's see. We can get back up by going this way. Figured it would be a good stopping point at Noxtella, and then we would do that next. Do Noxtella and Lake of Rot in their own episode. Have to remind myself. The ashes are like my notes. It said waterfall. Waterfall. Gonna be ants to take care of here. Which is fine. If you want some formic rock, it's all over. Alright, my notes said by waterfall. Or maybe they were by all this stuff. Let's just see. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Alright. Stuck in combat, but mostly Alright, we will stop here, and then in the next episode we'll do Noxtella and probably the Lake of Rot. So until then,